On to the pub, talking American Wasteland. This time we'll be seeing what Murphy has in store for us, as we're now going to be getting some parts for the ranch. Finally. So let's see, what's our part here to get right now in the gas station area?
Yeah, here it is. Yep, this guy I know who happens to work at this gas station did me a solid.
What's that?
He loosened the bolts on the spinning ball above us. Dude, it is begging to be sticker slapped. Spine transfer to get above me and see if you can knock that thing over.
Okay, this is easy enough. I just gotta spine transfer upwards and then sticker slap it. What could go wrong?
That was so killer! Murphy and Boone took the 69 ball and Starfloor back to the ranch.
Would you look at this place? We wrecked it.
Yeah, pretty amazing. Hey, the crew said they'd be scoping out other pieces we could bring back to the ranch. Search out Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and downtown for them. I'll catch up with you later.
And just like that, we now know what our objectives are, which is just finding parts. For instance, here's one with Dave.
Hey man, there's a naked lady statue in there that would look awesome at Iggy's.
Naked ladies are nice.
We'll tow it out of here with Iggy's beater truck. But first, you have to open the gate with that key near the statue. I bet you can get past this gate through those windows. Find a way up there.
What is with this art museum locking up this place and essentially putting the key on a fucking statue? What sense does that even make? Like, look how easy it was for me to grab that. And also, the font doesn't look correct. It's like, it usually is bold on the challenge font there, but now it's just regular font up there. That's kind of weird. Anyway, we're done.
Killer, I can't wait to touch that marble.
Here, grab the rope and wrap it around the statue. Grind around the fountain so the rope winds around the statue. Then we can tow it out of here.
And yes, what we gotta do now is grind around the fountain, but first let me go ahead and manually across this fountain area here for learn to swim. And the car's up my spot, so you know. And now, grind the whole thing, land without bailing, and it's done.
Mindy's gonna be jealous. There's a new girl at the ranch. See you there!
Okay, so now you get kind of the gist of how this is all going to work out. We just gotta look around, do all the objectives, and because it's sick, we have to do all of the objectives. On normal and easy, you can go ahead and skip a good few of these and just move on of the main ones, which none of the ones here or in another area are mains, until you like get a certain amount for one area. There is one main challenge we can do that, however, in Hollywood, but we gotta go to Hollywood first, and I won't be doing that until after I completed all the ones here. By the way, grind around these spots for the modern art, and run the spot here after that for no teabagging. I'll take care of more gaps in this level later on, and don't worry, we'll come back to this for the gaps later.
Hey Murphy, what's up?
I'm just looking for some good pieces to bring back to Iggy's.
Oh, I got it. What about this awning? It would make for a sick grind line at the ranch.
Oh, dude, nice find. Hey, why don't you try using those star map signs to get up there? Then nail the tricks that I call out to you to loosen it up.
Well, this is easy enough. I mean, it's banked to awning here, so, you know, it's a pretty easy thing to pull off. There is an interesting thing about this goal, by the way, and a few of these sort of goals, where if you keep a combo going, you'll be able to essentially complete the other stuff with it. Like so. See? Just gotta make sure to actually get the spot first, or at least get it in your combo while doing all of that shit. It's better to get it done the first go. And also, this game loves the blunt slides. It loves to give us the blunt slides a lot, so we're gonna be getting in a lot of those. But there you go, I did it. No completion thing or what have you, just jumps to the thing now being gone, and objective complete. Now it's someone people actually had a lot of help with, and back then I used to have trouble with this one, because I sucked at button mashing.
Sorry, buddy.
What's shaking, Boone?
I got my eyes on this piece for the ranch. Getting this green top should be easy. I'm gonna go up and tie a rope to it. Be right back.
Okay. Whatever you say, Boone.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Okay, the rope's now tied to the green top. Just grab the rope and kick to pull it off.
So yeah, back then, I could not complete this. My button mashing skills were absolute dog shit. But now, no, this is super easy. Look at that, completed instantly. I've seen people really struggle hard on that one where they're unable to even, like, get that far up. I never got that issue on this run, or any of my other runs of that mission. Again, my button mashing skills got so much better than I was as a kid, where I was really slow and just being a crying little bitch from not being able to beat it. But I did, and there you go. That's how you do it. It's a super easy goal. A lot of these are.
Are you Murphy's friend? He'll give me Ashley Sampson concert tickets if I let you and your buddy on the roof. No questions asked.
My buddy? Who are you talking about?
Dave, the dude with the camera. He's already up there. Just go through the doors.
Finally! I've been waiting forever!
Why are we up here?
That's why! We're gonna take it back to the ranch.
And how do you suppose we do that?
Remember the Shipyard Challenge in Pro Skater 4? Grind the support wires.
Well, this one's super easy compared to the Pro Skater 4 Pro Challenge, but sure.
So far, so good. Now launch off that ramp and foot plant the tower.
You can also sticker slap this one, which is what I ended up doing by accident.
It's working! It's gonna topple! Finish it by running out to the end of the tower or doing a nada spin on the tip.
Now you can do this one easy way and a hard way. The hard way is just running up there and jumping for the nada spin, which you can easily jump over it by accident. The easy way is getting off your board and then just running up to it and, nada spinning that way. Which I believe is what I did end up doing here. No, I just jumped for it. Well, there you go. You have 5 seconds, which is very easy, and done.
Awesome! Killer piece for the ranch.
Nice echo effect, Dave. And with that done, I can now go on to another one, which should be around here, Tree of Murphy. This one you have barely any time to really work with on sick, but you have a lot more time otherwise. Now I'm just doing boons, which is super fucking easy and done in any difficulty.
Sup, Boone? What's the word?
The word is it's time for a needle drop.
Needle drop? What are you, some super fresh scratch master DJ all of a sudden?
Nah, man, needle drop as in drop that needle. We're gonna snake it for the ranch. Come on and follow me and don't look down.
So yeah, all you gotta do is just climb the ladder, which does take a while. You can easily speed things up by just running upward instead of just climbing from the start. But yeah, climb up here, then you just have to do the whole grind thing for the gap, and that's it. That's the goal.
So, what now?
I've tied a cable to this record needle thing. You grab the other end and grind down the side of the building. I figured 2 or 3 times around, then look out below!
Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be super easy. Just get the gap that we got beforehand, and that's it, really.
Geronimo! Yeah! This thing's gonna freaking rock the ranch!
Okay, now I believe it's time for us to do Murphy's thing, which, on sick, nah, I'm kidding. We're now doing, nah, I'm not doing Mr. D. Mr. D will be last. We're doing Murphy's next. So, on sick, you have barely any time. Each difficulties have a lot more time.
Hey man, give me a hand. Alright, well that cop is taking a whiz. We're gonna borrow some stars for the ranch.
What the hell? How are we gonna do that?
Rod over here has jammed a couple of shovels under some stars. All you gotta do is grind each one to pop the stars up. And make it quick. We only got a few seconds before that cop comes back here.
Okay, so first of all, just grind the tips of these, get your ding the rails going on, bonk the rails, and yeah, just do that for all of these shovels, and that's the first part of the goal done. The other part is then having to acid drop onto some banks, which you only have about like 5 seconds for.
Almost there. You popped a couple of them up. Now bank drop on them so we can pull them out of here. Hurry, man. I think I heard him flush.
If the lineup works right, this wouldn't be a problem, but it does spin you around a bit, doesn't angle you that well, so I got lucky with the combo.
Oh, quick, let's get out of here.
Hey, skateboarder, you're not going anywhere, buddy.
We'll do my best here to keep the pace of how these cuts are going to be coming up. Next up, this guy.
Hey, check it out. Let's nab some of these velvet ropes. It's gonna be tricky though. Security for the premiere is tight. Just hop into the back of the pickup, jump out, and grind the ropes. Be careful not to get your head busted in by security though. Then jump in the back of the pickup, no sweat.
Easy for you to say.
This one bugs out the first time for a lot of people. You'll either end up falling through the truck, or you'll end up doing what I had here, which is if you go for the rail, the truck will just stop for no good reason. Second time it does work, however, so there is that.
Quick, let's get out of here.
And that is all of Beverly Hills and Hollywood's goals, but there's one more location. We're still not done with all the goals yet, because we have to get into a different location yet, which is downtown. How do we get there? Well, that is where this goal comes in.
How am I supposed to get to downtown with the metro closed?
I'm trying to get to downtown myself, but those workers have shut down the entrance. Tell you what, I can open up that entrance for us. I just need my bag of tricks.
What bag of tricks?
It's in my car, but the cops are giving me another parking ticket. I'll make you a deal. You distract the cops, and I'll get my bag and get you to downtown.
I've got an idea.
And that idea is piss off the cops, which is the usual for these games. So grind, bank job onto the cop car, and that's the goal. Think it should be referenced at the end.
Hey! My car! Come back here!
Thanks, kid. Now just stand back.
Yo, nice job helping that crazy fool open up the metro station.
Oh, thanks. That was pretty awesome.
Did you see how high that scissor lift flew in the air? Incredible! Boone's hauling that lift back to the ranch right now.
Catch you later, Mindy. I'm heading off to the AMJAM. Gotta get warmed up.
Oh, the Tony Hawk AMJAM. I almost forgot. Where do I sign up?
You're not ready. Head into downtown and find Master Zen. He holds the path to skating enlightenment. Persuade Master Zen to teach you the ways of special and focus. You'll need these skills to compete at the AMJAM.
Sounds kind of far-fetched to me, but you haven't been wrong yet. I'll see you once I collect my trophy.
One more thing. You'll also need to complete a few sponsor challenges at the local skate shops and have enough money for the AMJAM entry fee.
You wouldn't expect this game to do a falling down reference, but it did. But now we can get into downtown, and downtown is but it's gonna lead us to the AMJAM, so I mean, there is that. As you can see, downtown Los Angeles, or downtown LA, this is going to be kind of awkward. Some of these goals and such kind of Hey, La Sala air transfer. Hey, there's this little kicker here, I guess. We can use this roof here to then just do this. The grinds there are weird. And also, there's a lot of this in the game, with like 1 time around, 2 times around, all that shit. There's a lot of those in this game. There's no point to them, but they do exist all over the place. Also, we gotta learn how to stall. We already knew how to stall with our bike. We don't know how to stall yet with our skateboard. Before we actually worry about that shit, though, because we won't be able to until we beat all these other goals first, we do have some other things to deal with. For instance, now we're in a new area. Moonton is here to give us some more spots to tag.
Hey, bro.
So, let's go ahead and finish his pieces.
Help me. Think you could throw my piece up there?
I think I can throw your piece up there, dude. I think I can throw your piece up there.
Nice one. Catch up with me later if you want to do
So yeah, we now gotta do 5 of these. And this area is small. All the areas that Muton appears in are fairly small. Except for one level.
What do you...
One level can be a bit of a hassle in its location because it is a fairly sized area. And it's not that good. Also, I fell into that, but don't worry, now I got a camera glitch. Yeah, how about that dizzying effect? Okay, let's actually get this tag spot. To be fair, downtown does have some of the more tougher tag spots, but that's not much considering every other tag spot we've gotten so far has just been right next to Muton. Every fucking time it's been right next to the guy. So, again, these are tougher, but not by much. Like, these are still easy, but this is easy in comparison to baby level. And there's gonna be more baby level spots to tag. It's gonna be stupid.
Nice work, bro. Come find me.
And for doing 3 of these, we now have this graphic, which is the throw-ups. No, we're not gonna fucking spew our fucking guts out. We have a thing called throw-ups, which are essentially just little messy tags you can put on the spot. But, yeah. Just 2 more, which one of these is one of the hardest tag spots in the game. Which isn't much still, but I mean, it does have some difficulty to it, so, I mean, there's that at least. This is not it, though. This is me just fucking up. And also, you phase through this wall for this one.
Nice work, bro. Come find me if you want to do some more.
It's this next one up here, which, it requires you to be able to get to a spot which doesn't look doable normally. It is, but you don't really know how to get to it well. There are 2 ways of handling it, though, and I will tell you about it. But when the camera goes over here, you probably think it's going to put onto an easy spot like it's always been.
Think you could throw my
Nope.
piece up there?
Even though you can't really see the spot at all, it is up on that freaking balcony area. It is not around there, around that sign or what have you. It is not anywhere here. It is up on top of that spot. So, what you can do is 2 things. One, you can use a ramp onto your right over here, in which you can use it to grind on the wire up above. Or you can use this ramp over here to just, you know, transfer yourself upwards and then grab on. Either way, get on the Angel's Flight sign here and then go behind it, and there it is. Make sure it doesn't fall off.
Good job, Holmes. Come see me later if you want to bomb some more.
And there you go. That is all 5 spots. So, that is it for Muton. And now it's time for literally one of the most racist things that this game has ever decided to put in itself for the entire series. I'm not joking. This is very racist.
Ancient proverbs say, man of faith do many things. I am Guru, here to teach you as long as you are willing to learn.
Are you talking wax on, wax off kind of stuff?
No joking, you are a fool if you do not wish to learn. You must unlock the powers of 2 ancient secrets. One lies in that pyramid. You must ascend a great height and unleash its power. Your board is the key. Use it to not spin the highest point.
Yeah, as you can tell, it's pretty bad. Anyway, for this one, we have to not spin the spot here, and then we have to learn about the not spin tricks, the squares, the circles, and the triangles, which are really, really basic.
You have done well. Now you use your key to finish the task. Focus your strength and smash pyramid with board.
And with our few seconds left, we just have to go up there and smack our board against the pyramid, which is a bit awkward to pull off, but I do pull it off, so...
Ah, the power of the secret has been unlocked. It has found its way to your home and to your heart. But the secret still remains. Only those who believe can find it.
We're gonna be getting this guy a few times, just let you know that, okay? It's gonna get bad. In fact, we're getting him, I believe, next up again Because there's two things for us to do with him. Also, Chinese quarter pipe transfer, and also this spot is really weird of how it does its bank drops and such. But yeah, go inside of here, going up. There he is. Let's do his mission again.
The path to enlightenment is a long one. It brings me joy to see you desire to continue the journey you have started.
You've got some freaky wisdom. I want to see what else you have up your sleeve.
The power of this secret lies in the tower of the flaming dragon. To release it, grind the edge of this quarter pipe, then smash through the green tower. Only those of strong body can achieve this task.
I don't know about strong, but I know I can grind into that fucking thing as long as I don't jump, because otherwise this happens.
Ooh, your body is strong, but is your mind of equal strength? Repeat the path you have just taken. This time, when you approach the tower, jump so the strength of your head can finish what you have started.
And now I'm going to grind around it twice, not once, twice, and then jump in order for it to, you know, finish.
The power of this secret has been unlocked. Now the time has come for the secrets to be revealed to you. But first, go and return to me only when the time is right.
And the time is not right yet because we have some objectives to do right now, so we have to go and do them first before we can then worry about our sensei fucker here. And, yeah, there's quite a few things to do. I'm going to go ahead and do Useless Dave's one over here, because this one leads to some gaps. And you know what I'm like with gaps. I love them. I always do them. Let's go do some fucking gaps with Dave.
Hey, bro, I got an idea. See that fire escape way over there? It would be a killer piece for the ranch. My homie Jorge has offered to help us out. Sketch Jorge's car on the left side and lip trick on all three parts of the fire escape. Once you do that, Jorge will take it over to the park for us.
Mucho trabajo, poco dinero.
Yeah, this spot is kind of the race stuff. Anyway, sketch on that, get off, and then just lip trick the spot one here.
No, not high enough. Keep it going. Andale.
I can't hit escape 3 yet. I have to escape 2. It's pretty much designated every time. It's on rails here.
Just lip trick that top part and it's ours.
And now we can hit number 3. Because escape 2 and 3 would have been unable to lip trick on otherwise, so now we can do it.
Holy cajones, amigo. You knocked it over. Way to go, amigo. Now I take fire escape to Skate Ranch for you.
And now we got a fire escape for some reason. We're getting some weird pieces so far, and we're also just stealing a whole bunch of shit. Oh hey, Murphy's here. Let's see what he wants.
Oh, that bell would make a great piece for the park. Ah, I'm having problems not spinning on it. I just can't seem to stay on long enough. Will you give it a shot?
Sure, I'll try it.
Not spin on it as I call out the tricks for you to do. Do all the tricks while not spinning on it to loosen it up.
Yeah, all we're doing here is just not spinning this and doing the same we did before with the pyramid. It's the same exact thing. We'll be getting this a few times with Nas spin. The game really wants to care about the Nas spin that much.
Nice. Now line yourself up and do a wall plant on the bell to knock it over.
It wants to do a wall plant, but a sticker slap can do just as well. As you can hear, I did not do a wall plant, that was a sticker slap sound. And I got over the fountain by complete accident somehow from doing that. You're supposed to jump over the fountain completely, but for some reason that goal will just give you the gap anyway. Next.
I remember you, the dinosaur lover, right?
Yeah. Hope you didn't spend all my hard-earned money in one place.
Just doing my job. Hey, could you give me a hand? I need to get into the sewers, and the damn street repair crew paved right over the manhole. See this piece of pavement here that says "wait" on it? You're gonna have to loosen it up so I can get to the manhole. Fly off that booster kicker and do the tricks I call, then acid drop onto the weight. First trick is a melon.
So yeah, now we got this kicker here, and what we gotta do is launch off and then, you know, slam into that. But the problem is, it's kind of angled in a shitty way. It's really bad. Like, you're not gonna get much of a jump out of it if you're gonna go the angle it wants you to go there. And also, it can just glitch up like that for no reason, so that can happen. But I got it done here, so.
Nice. It's starting to crack. Now try a Benihana.
And now do it 2 more times, different tricks. Next up, the Benihana, which is really easy. Got my first try.
Oh yeah, you've almost pounded it loose. Last one. Try a sack tap. That should do it.
And lastly, a sack tap. I believe the sack tap used to be a special move. Now it's not anymore. Also, it just fucking happened again. But there you go, Sectac.
Thanks, kid.
Would you mind doing me a favor now? Haul the street piece back to the skate ranch for me.
Well, I guess I owe you one. Consider it done.
Hey, you are tuned into Tony Hawk's Demolition Radio on Faction on Sirius Satellite Radio. Big heads up to everyone for the first ever AMJAM skate comp going off this week. So if you're an amateur who thinks you got the skills, head over to the Van Skate Park and sign up today.
Thanks, Tony. That's our cue that we can now move on with the story. With fucking Master Zen here.
You have come to me seeking wisdom. That I can grant you. But first, you must reveal to me what you now know. Demonstrate to your master that you can rail star 3 times.
And now we can finally do the stall trick, which is just a grind, but then you just stop in the middle of the grind.
A simple task when done in simple surroundings. But a true student proves his merit when chaos reigns around him. Display a star on that sign high above the madness, confusion, and pandemonium on the busy highway below.
Now, the stall can have its uses, but it's not that great in its use, and also it wants to take care of the top of the freeway sign, not just anywhere on it. And then you just hold on to it, and that's it. That's the goal. Enjoy construction. See, that goofy shit I'm fine with. It's the fact we actually killed someone on the first destruction of the Dino Head that really fucked things up. Because now it's becoming apparent that we are actually killing people, and it's not just like goofy destruction where people are just more so hurt than killed. But no, we are apparently actually killing people now. And, yeah, that makes this game worse. Anyway, now I gotta ollie out 25 feet, which is really awkward to pull off. First, here is a gap that I tried getting by accident, because I want to get the fucking stat point here, electric wire. And now here is me actually getting the stat point by using these grinds instead. Now you know how the ollie up thing works. It sucks. Next up, more Zen time.
You have proven yourself a worthy student. Even though you just totally wiped out like 11 cards, that was so gnarly, dude. Now, my son, it is time for the 2 secrets to be revealed to you. They are special and focus. The first is special. As your score goes up, so does your special. Once it is filled, you will move faster, jump higher, and gain the ability to do special tricks. Get special for me by grinding this loading dock long enough to fill your special meter. Remember, the more difficult tricks you execute, the faster your special meter goes up.
Finally, we got a special bar back. Took a fucking while.
Well done. Now for the second secret, focus allows you to slow down so you can execute more tricks with greater ability. Grind the loading dock, and when your special meter hits full, go into focus mode. Skate around while focused. You do not need to be grinding to complete this task.
And now we have the focus ability, which is the easy mode of things. We have a little amount of time with it, about like 10 seconds maximum with this thing, but you can utilize this to essentially make things easier for yourself with balancing and all.
You have done well, my friend. Your efforts will now be rewarded as I grant you the knowledge of a special trick. Grind on the loading dock and get special. Next, jump and land back on the rail and a tail block slide grind. Then land it.
And our first special trick, the tail block slide. Done. I can just land it now if I wanted to. Easy.
Now, for the final test. Get into focus mode while grinding, then do a 360 hard flip over the dumpster at the end of the dock.
And now we just do a thing with a 360 hard flip over the dumpster, but in focus mode. As you can tell, focus mode makes everything really easy. So there's that slow-mo there. So, yeah.
A great sadness has fallen over me as our journey has come to an end. I have unlocked for you the powers of special and focus. Use these skills that I have shown you wisely. Now go, enter the AMJAM contest, and always remember this one ancient Chinese proverb. Kick some major butt, homeboy!
I'm gonna own the AMJAM.
Ah yes, Tony Hawk AMJAM, we nearly forgot about that, and also we now have a special trick. We're getting a few special tricks, we won't be getting a whole lot of them until like the near end of the fucking game, so Special tricks are very much in the back burner of this game. And also you can't even change your tricks in story mode, so just get used to what you have. Anyway, I got some stats I need to get, so let me go ahead and just, get them in as well. No Flatland yet. We're not getting Flatland until a while. If you want to, spend some time off, just, skip time, there are some load-off areas. There's a bench that's near the stat point area, and there's this dumpster here you can use. If you get the free Phase 6 thing, that means it's now past midnight, now you can go check your stats. All of these sleep spots always just, stop at certain points, about 5 points, stops out at different times. And the times go by very fucking fast, so... a minute in this game is a second, essentially. There's no way to adjust it to go even faster, or what have you, even skip it even further. You're just getting as much as you're getting right fucking now. But, yeah. Let me go ahead and take care of the point air thing, which is easy. Just, do a big fucking combo in the air, and that's it. Use the Christ air and such for it, maybe. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for this part, in fact, because this entire part was just us taking care of not only doing all these objectives for getting parts for the ranch, but also being able for us to essentially get our special bar back. As you can tell, it's back now. And also being able to get focus and being able to stall now, which I'm not really going to use stall much unless the game wants me to. And as for focus, unless something is really fucking hard, I'm going to do my best to use focus as less as possible. Because focus does make things a lot easier, but it's usually the chicken shit's way out. And I ain't a chicken shit, so I'm going to be using focus as less as possible for this entire Let's Play. Also, down in the Van Skate Park, this is where the AMJAM's going to be, and next time in American Wasteland, we are going to beat the AMJAM. See you then.